I'm joined by head coach Mike Leader. Mike, with about 35 seconds left, we got to the rim, missed a layup. They knocked down a three with under 5 seconds left.
Yeah, it was probably their best shooter on the team that we kind of lost there off of a ball screen. But we've played a lot of close games like this. We've been fortunate on the other end. It's kind of fallen our way when the team missed a shot or we've made a tough shot. And tonight it just didn't kind of went the other way. We've played 11 games now. 9 of them have gone down to the last minute of the game. Tonight it just unfortunately didn't go our way, but we had numerous opportunities to put it away, both offensively and defensively. We couldn't get it done tonight. We couldn't get stops in the second half, and didn't rebound the ball. We missed some layups around the goal, missed some free throws, and that's what you got. You let them hang around. Couldn't hold on to a double figure lead home, and that's difficult to swallow as we finish the game.
You didn't look real happy with the shot selection down the stretch.
No, we talked about that inside. We completely got away from cutting and reversing the ball. We just kind of stood around and played one-on-one basketball, and took some really questionable shots there in the last 2 minutes of the game. And again, it's inefficient offense, which leads to hurting us on the defensive end. And they took full advantage. I give them all the credit in the world. And they made shots in the second half. The team that hadn't had a whole lot of success. They were down double figures on the road, and they found a way to come back and grind down.
Darius Redding was 7 for 7 from the field, 18 points off your bench.
Yeah, I thought Darius was, he was about one of the few guys that played. Adrian Knight, I thought, played with a tremendous amount of energy, but we didn't have a whole lot of bounce tonight, just really struggled. Turned it over 18 times, and again, we shoot a very high percentage, but we can't get enough shots at the goal. And, it just makes it very, very frustrating because the turnovers begin to look, and there's 5 guys that have multiple turnovers during the game. That's just too many to be consistently. And this is what we just talked about, that there's going to be a lot of times if it keeps going down to the last minute that these things tend to balance out. And we've had our run at the beginning when we were getting them all falling our way. Tonight it didn't go our way.
Jamon Hawkins and Allen Arnett combined for 14 points, but they only took 12 shots between them.
Yeah, we aren't real concerned about who's taking the shots as long as there are shots. But I thought tonight that we probably didn't go in the right directions there at the end of the game. It certainly cost us down the stretch.
How big a factor was Daryl Davis fouling out with 3:28 left?
Oh, Daryl's our best tough defender, and he's a guy that will bring some tough rebounds in traffic, and it certainly didn't help because he can also go in there and get you an extra possession on the offensive glass. So not having Daryl in there is anytime he's out, that's not good for us either. So we really could have used him down the stretch.
Mike, I know it's tough to go into the break after a loss, but we're still 2-1, and we're still 2-0 in the Peach Belt.
Sure, and I don't think you ever want to be satisfied. I don't think you ever want to be content to say, well, if somebody would have told you before you knew you had a chance to be 10-1, you would have taken it and run. And all of that may be true. That wasn't the case. We had a chance to get to 11-0 tonight. We had a double-figure lead at home tonight, and we couldn't finish it off. And that's going to be really difficult. We don't get a chance to play for another 16 days now. It's going to be really difficult to have the holidays and just know that we let one get away like this is